Many are going through a different process to file, and the change may be daunting. Reporter Madison Kimbrough spoke with an expert who shared some key information. She joins us live in the studio with more tonight. Madison.
Yeah, Sasha, between social distancing, filing for unemployment, and PPP loans, this year many people are going through a much different process when it comes to filing their taxes. So different that they don't know where to start. Luckily, the IRS is forthcoming with all the information that you need. Tax season is upon us, and with the coronavirus taking center stage, our tax filings are proof that the pandemic hit us hard. For instance, for many taxpayers, last year was the first time they had to file for unemployment.
Documentation is going to be very different. For some taxpayers, this is the first time they receive unemployment, so they have to wait for that form.
And for taxpayers that are still missing their stimulus checks, the IRS will help them get that money on their tax return.
Now that you have to do your taxes for 2020, there's going to be a reconciliation of all your stimulus money that you have received and that you were entitled to. On your tax return, you are going to tell the IRS, this is how much money I got from my first stimulus check, and this is how much money I got for my second stimulus check.
Salas says your tax return will calculate if there's any difference or any outstanding balance regarding your stimulus check. As for communication on documentation, that's going to be essential this tax season, more so than ever before.
Communication, especially with your previous employers and the IRS, and if you change your address for any reason, try to keep everybody updated so you can receive those documents on time and you have all the documentation ready when you file your taxes.
Many tax preparers are now virtual due to the pandemic, so it's important that you have a secure way of communicating with them.
There's a lot of hacking and there's a lot of identity theft going on.
If you are someone who owns a small business and benefited from the Paycheck Protection Program, as long as you use the loans on certain business expenses like payroll and rent, you will not have to pay back that borrowed money. However, you still need to get your loan forgiveness application approved by the Small Business Administration before you're off the hook for the amount you borrowed. And as for the IRS Free File program, it is available to those that make less than $72,000 a year. So I'm going to show you right here. We are on the IRS website. You're going to hit this button right here, and it's going to take you to the page that you need to go to file that claim. And the tax day is April 15th, as we all know, but the IRS will start processing claims as early as Friday, February 12th. Live in the studio, Madison Kimbrough, 8 News Now.